Damn my wrist.
I need all you.
Damn my wrist.
It's getting hot in this. We cooking right now.
Damn my wrist.
Just watch me, yeah.
Wrist.
You see that right
Damn
now?
my wrist.
That's my wrist. I need you to focus.
Damn my wrist.
I need you to focus, baby.
Damn my wrist.
You see how? Like that. You know what I mean?
Damn my
Right
wrist.
there. Yeah. That's the money maker right there. Yeah.
I run it insane. Gotta keep the for your membrane. Put on them go-go boots. And go hard till you can't no more.
It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. Terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter.
Yeah, and remember, this is the second and final time these teams will see one another, so they're going to want to ensure things turn out a bit differently this time around. I expect them to be as aggressive as we've seen all season.
And maybe just more than wins and losses at stake. It could be pride. They'll be using everything in their arsenal to try and avoid the season sweep.
And it's Halliburton missing. And the Thunder pushing it up now. It's Dort on the wing. Turner with the steal. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Smith with the ball. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And those long strides allow Holmgren to get to the rim with only one or two dribbles.
Talking about defensive specials. How about the hustle Lou Dort shows on D?
Well, this is a guy you throw out there and you say, sick him, go guard the best player on the other team. And that's something that he takes that challenge on, takes a lot of pride on the defensive end, and has become a very important part of this team.
To the inside. Oklahoma City moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Dort. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Halliburton. Here's Turner. And it's Turner. Finishing it off.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Here's Giddey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Holmgren. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton sends it in.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Pass to Ingles. Over in the corner, Dort. Three-pointer. Pacers with the rebound.
Going forward, the Thunder have a ton of draft capital for them to put a lot of first-round picks either to play for themselves or in play to make some significant trades. Lots of flexibility there.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
And Oklahoma City with all those picks, Brent, should be interesting to see how they use them.
Yeah, and that process has already started in the 22 draft. They used some of that capital to line up some players they have on their current roster. So it's really interesting at some point what it is that the front office does to say, this is our team, and this is who we're moving forward with.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, Josh Giddey showing you he can get up.
Right side, Turner. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. And he converts the layup.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Pass to Holmgren. Caldwell Pope with it. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Shots good by Turner. Oklahoma City trailing. And here is Giddey. 6 points for him. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Jackson misses. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Indiana out in front, leading by a point. And
the Thunder. Please give a big round of applause.
well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And when you consider how the Pacers are doing, guys, what do you think?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Here's Jokic. Drills the elbow jumper. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride. Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now Jokic on deep. Toppin pulls it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
That's good from Halliburton. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA. Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Jokic inside. And again, unable to change momentum here. Inside. And Toppin throws it down.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Let's get excited.
And the Thunder making a change here. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Jokic with it. Pass to Joe. From past the arc.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passes. David, thank you. Yes, that goes in.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start.
Okay.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
Stolen by Lewis. Pass to Turner. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Turner's got 8. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers, and they're capitalizing on it.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
The Pacers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And that one misses.
Just a terrific prospect. Mathurin gives this offense so many options, and he has the physical tools to be a great defender.
Pass to Toppin. Here's Turner. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Onto the court for the Pacers.
On defense, Indiana. There's 49 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Giddey. The shot missing. So Indiana will take it the other way. Our next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Halliburton drives in. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Giddey. Tries to save it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Onto the court for the Pacers, Bruce Brown.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Drives to the hoop. Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
And that's an emphatic 2 points from Tyrese Halliburton.
Here's Giddey. Makes it off the glass. Giddey's got 8 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. To the wing on the left. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And the Thunder another 3.
No problem stretching the floor as Jokic steps back for one.
Halliburton for 3. That one doesn't drop. And it's Oklahoma City the other way.
And the Pacers finished 25-57 last season, their worst record since the mid-'80s. Indiana deciding to go young, and with that comes growing pain.
Pass to Walker. Here's Mathurin. Now Halliburton. Here's Fall. Sweet move. Jokic grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 4. And last season, a tough one, Indiana, with their lowest winning percentage, Greg, in over 30 years.
Yeah, but I loved how they approached the end of the season. Bringing in Tyrese Halliburton, playing a lot of the younger players, planning for the future.
Here's Mathurin. That's up a 3. And that one is good. Falls got his first basket of the night.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Here's Jokic. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And that's 13 points for Jokic.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Mathurin. That's good from 17 feet away. Mathurin's got 8.
And typically, rookies can have trouble with that mid-range jumper. Not Mathurin. He has a great feel in that area.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Both teams changing it up here.
Give it up for your first minutes dance team.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now here's Giddey. 8 points for him. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside. A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill. But the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
Everyone, let's get excited. Once again, give it up for your Space Minutes Dance team.
Thunder trailing by 4. Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man. Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Pass to Mathurin. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Assist goes to
Mathurin's got 4 this quarter.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Here's Holmgren. Walker with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's Mathurin missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Count that one for Dort.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And here is Dunn. Count it. Dunn's got his first 2 points of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Down low. It's deflected. And stolen by Dunn. Here's Mathurin. 10 points for him. To the middle. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Holmgren. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
And the foul on Miles Turner. That's foul number 2 for him.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Here they are, your Indiana Big Spades.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Oklahoma City trailing. Dort wide open. They grab their own miss. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Giddey for the lead. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Halliburton. He can't get that one. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Here's Giddey.
An effort from Tyrese Halliburton. We've seen him do everything where he can alter shots.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3.
42.
Thunder lead by 2. And we're coming right.
U-Sports team.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Fall. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Falls got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Indiana.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Jokic. No good that time. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Here's Halliburton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Caldwell Pope.
First team foul.
Oklahoma City had one of the all-time NBA trios, didn't they? Brent, Durant, Harden, and Westbrook, 3 future MVPs. I mean, I don't know that we'll ever see that again.
Yeah, incredible, Kevin. Going to that finals in 2012. I mean, obviously really young and green at that time. But unfortunately, Harden was traded away that summer. They took a hard-line stance, and he was off to Houston. And just think back, would they have won titles together, and how many?
First personal foul. First team foul.
Indiana on D. The lead is 2. Buries it from 3-point range.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
Here's Fall. And he throws it down hard with one hand. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And it's Jokic missing.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there. Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And the foul on Obi Toppin. That is his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Timeout for Oklahoma City. Here are your Indiana Pacers.
Both teams making some changes here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And we've seen Mathurin become a volume three-point shooter, which is understandable given these results. If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
To the paint. Here's Fall. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. And now it's an 8-point Pacer lead from deep England. Pacers with the rebound.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now Brown. Pass to Fall. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And the basket has become almost like the ocean here. They have not missed anything here down the stretch.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
gives a team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Pass to Mathurin. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
What a motor. Mathurin can go all night, and he has. What a performance.
Trying to get open is Jang. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 9 points here in the second half.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Pacers.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Tyrese Halliburton.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Mathurin. And Indiana, another 3.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Giddey. It's good.
And the defense right now just guessing what they need to do to shut down Josh Giddey.
Halliburton right side. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is...
Track star right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gonna be a to find a with some guap. I go by dollar sign, yeah, I get that. Without them dollar signs, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features unless I know you got no price on this. This double lamb ain't got OGs, just throw a beat and I'ma eat. Look,
to the O. Yeah. Come on. Down in Ohio. Swag. All these swag. Call me Trip. Swag. I'm so swag. Posted out in Cleveland. Bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100. Swag. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Yeah. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Ballin' like LeBron. Dressed like in 100 bun. Chillin' in a mansion. Diamonds on. All my diamonds dancing. That on my heart. That call me handsome. The ops on cold. Just bought a Wraith. I just bought a fan. I'll get in the back of the lag and shit. Racks I'm thumbing. Bro, keep a hold of that like he in a band drumming. Pop on that gym for now. Yeah. Jurassic Park T-Rex straight out Ohio. Man, you tripping, you cannot take mine. Boy, you drunk like a Cinco de Mayo. I'm a movie, look, you a slideshow. You an extra look, this is my show. I'm up to you micro. If you scared, you read the Bible. Yeah. Now the O. Mobbing in the O. Goblin from the O. And it's no. We don't give a. I'm from the O. I'm stone cold. I'm brave and bold. I ain't Batman, but I keep that. Yo, No, straight up out the O. Swag like Ohio. Nigga, don't. Swag like Ohio. In Canada. In Cleveland, back to Atlanta. Roll through East Oakland and back of the Phantom. I'm a rock star. I'm a baddie. Yeah, I'm a baddie. I'm a rock star. Both us in harmony. Cleveland, Columbus, Ohio, Akron. I just bought a Wraith, yeah. I just bought it. Sitting by the lake, yeah. I just bought the. Put it on my face, yeah. In the section now, Ohio to the Bay, yeah. Down in Ohio. Swag. All these swag. Call me Trip. Swag. I'm so swag. Posted out in Cleveland. Bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Yeah. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio.
Nobody go know. No be anybody in business. And everything you see, and everything you teeth, everything you shot, and any. Nobody will know. No be anybody in business. Yeah. But nowadays, everything don't change. It can't be like you say, everybody's business. My own business, not to make my business. I will take myself to the public. I will impose myself on the public. Everything you say, and everything you do, and everything you want, and everything you get, everybody could know. Everybody